Scorpio, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread this week. As usual, you can check the description box below, and it will discuss the placement of the cards, the significance of the spread, as well as the deck being used. As a quick reminder, the purpose of this spread is to focus on a particular situation to get your intuition and your intellect working together. So, for your hopes, you are actually hoping to change the structure and value system of your life. You have a lot of emotion regarding who you are and who you were, and you've actually just decided to steer your ship in another direction. Okay? You're thinking that the way things used to be should not be the way that things move in the future. And you're really hoping to make those changes, not only in your outside world, but in your inside world as well. The fear is that it will cost you resources and that people will see the emotional struggle that you have. See, because the King of Cups right here is all about keeping that poker face, feeling all the emotion and knowing what to do with it, but not letting people see it. And the Queen of Cups has the habit of always letting people see her emotions. She does wear her heart on her sleeves. That's why she's the only person in the deck with a lid on her cup. That's the struggle that the Queen of Cups has, is to try and figure out that poker face, So yeah, your fear is that the change in your life will drain your resources, be it actual money, be it physical health, or be it just your friends, the support group that you have from your friends. Because sometimes when you're going to higher levels to improve yourself, not all of your friends can come with you. So you fear that people will see that emotional struggle that you have going on inside. The reality of the situation is that you are really rebuilding how you view intimacy. Now, when I say intimacy, I don't necessarily mean sex. Um, I mean those very close relationships that you have with people, very close friendships and stuff like that. Perhaps you very recently felt betrayed, or perhaps you did something that seemed innocent at the time, but then your friends took it and ran with it and twisted it around a little bit, and all of a sudden you're questioning, well, did I really do the right thing? You know, and when I say twisted it around, I mean twisted from your perception. Sometimes it takes somebody else to reflect back to you those things that you don't like to see within yourself. And that's why I do the reads I do. The reads I do are supposed to be focused on light work and shadow work, so you can really move past the obstacles in your life and help you reframe meaning to what these things are. So let's see what we get. Ooh, yeah. See, now you're getting out of your head right now. You feel like certain choices have been made and you need to get out of your head. Okay. So this is about a fantasy land right here. This is about you retreating to your own head in order to look at all of the choices that you have. And this is about you getting out of your head so you don't go crazy. And then here we have the very potential for all new growth. So what you did was you spent some time in your head really pondering all the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, all the this is what happened, this was the result, this is what happened, this was the result, this is what happened, this was the result. Do I want to keep achieving this result? No. So you have the Ace of Wands here, which is the very beginning of the potential. It's the highest potential for new growth. But high potential also means low resolution, okay? So, although the potential for new growth is there, you still have to process it through a framework in order to bring it into the 3D. In order to get it out of your head and into the actual world, there's still a process where you're going to have to expose that you're making these changes to your group, to your tribe, to your friends, to your family. And that's your biggest fear, is because for so long you said, I'm not going to change, I'm not going to change, I know how I'm doing it, I know how I'm doing it, this is the best way, this is the best way. Now all of a sudden you have to turn around to that group who maybe even saw you as a very benevolent leader and say, oh, you know what, maybe I haven't been doing it the best way. And that's the hard part for you right now, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I wish you luck in this particular situation, because coming from somebody who has very recently changed their value system, I want to say over the past 3 years, it's it's very, very difficult to admit to people that who you were 5 years ago is not who you are now and not who you want to be in the future, because those people get so used to you and they love you for who you are, or they spend time with you for who you are, and then there's a sense of uncertainty in their mind of who you're going to be and whether or not they want to stick around. So your fear of people seeing that and seeing that emotion inside of you is real, but it's one of those necessary evils that you have to face in life, Scorpio, if you wish to become the person who you now want to be. Scorpio, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next time.